What's up everybody, Deanna and Sumo here, and Phil is behind the camera.
What's up?
So we are in Dusseldorf right now, and anyone who watches our channel knows that I've been struggling to find a good Asian supermarket in Germany, and apparently Dusseldorf has little Japan here? I don't know, that's what I've read online. So we're gonna check out some of the Asian supermarkets and restaurants that they have here. I'm pretty excited. Ich habe Hunger! We made our way over to the little Tokyo of Dusseldorf. We really didn't know what to expect from this area, and we honestly weren't even sure if all the shops would be open due to the current situation, the pandemic who must not be named for monetization purposes. And thanks to some of your comments on our other videos, we learned that there are a lot of Asian supermarkets in Dusseldorf, which prompted us to research further, and we read that Dusseldorf is home to the largest Japanese population in Germany, with hundreds of Japanese shops and businesses in this area, which we thought was pretty cool and excited to check out. So we made it down to Immermannstraße.
Yeah, Immermannstraße in the center of Düsseldorf.
Düsseldorf. Does that mean always man street?
Kind of, yeah. I don't know what kind of term that is. But this is basically where the little Japan is located. So along this long street to both directions here, there are just a lot of Japanese cultured shops, like from food to bookstores to everything, right?
To like supermarkets. Yeah, it's interesting because I wasn't really sure what to expect. I was thinking maybe like New York City Chinatown, but
it doesn't really look like a Chinatown. It still looks pretty German, but it has a lot of these shops, which is kind of nice.
Which I think is awesome. It's kind of cool to have everything in this area.
Yeah, I guess we're starting with boba, and then we'll get a snack. Supermarket, we're probably gonna eat something later. Maybe a bookstore.
Oh yeah, I want to go to a bookstore.
Yeah, let's just explore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. I did it.
First try.
This is what I miss. We have no boba around us. I could have a boba every day of my life. They're amazing. I've missed boba tea so much. It's very popular in Asia and in the US. It's just a green tea with these tapioca pearls. And tapioca is like a starch. It's like a root, I think, like a plant root.
Yeah. We even had it in Spain, in Valencia they had it, in Malaga too, I think.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen that many in Germany, but in the bigger cities they start having it. I think it's definitely growing.
Yeah, yeah. In Berlin there were a few. Well, it's a big city.
So that shop usually has indoor seating as well, but because of the current situation there was a one-person policy. That's why Deanna went in, and then they gave it to you with like this fork thing, the straw with chopsticks. Yeah, and a lot of these places have signs on it that say we are reopened, but there are some rules we have to follow, the usual. So most of the things are open, but with restrictions.
We did a bit of shopping at the local bookstores and shops. There were a lot of cute characters from different TV shows, so it was pretty tempting. There were also a lot of childhood comic books, manga books, and games in these shops. I learned about the game Das Schwarze Auge, known as the Dark Eye, which is a pretty popular role-playing game in Germany, and it even outsells Dungeons & Dragons, and I thought that was pretty cool. This is my section. Oh my goodness. Okay, in high school, this is what I spent my money on, manga books. Maybe this would be a good start for me to read in German, because right now I'm just reading like German children's books, and it's not the same. But if we get like manga German books,
Yeah.
that would be so much better. It's so weird saying it in German to me. Like, that's so strange. Ich halte sie nur. Right now, ich lerne Deutsch sehr langsam. To be honest, German is a language I never thought I'd be learning in my life. I've always found when learning another language that finding something you really enjoy helps a lot. So maybe I'll start reading manga books in German instead of children's books. As some of you know, I really enjoy eating a lot, so maybe that's why my German vocabulary is limited to food, and we decided to continue our shopping into the supermarkets. We found a lot of stuff that we don't have access to in our area of Germany. It's been a while since I had a bao, and it's been years since I saw Haarflakes. Dude, these things are horrible. These are my childhood. I really hate them, but we had these a lot.
Is it horrible?
You might like it.
No thanks.
So we can bring it back. I can't get any frozen stuff, but we can bring these back with us.
So Deanna just found all this candy she knew from her childhood. You seem to enjoy the supermarket.
Yeah, this is the best part.
Yeah, want to move here?
Yeah. if we settle and we find an apartment, I'm getting one of these.
What is it?
A steamer. You can steam your dumplings in it. It's freaking awesome. Oh yeah.
Yes.
We're getting one of these.
Oh my god.
This is what you wanted. I'm so happy. This is what we've been looking for. The Cabo. These are the best. They're not too spicy and they're so satisfying.
So we just came out of that Asian store and there was some impulse buying going on there. I think we bought a lot of stuff. Check the bag. We got all the carbo samyang noodles.
We got some dried mushrooms and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited for that spicy sauce to put it on my other dishes to make it spicy and also good for pranking people. Put on their food.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
Get these.
These little sushi snacks. We're just gonna have one of those and then probably head into another store because there's so much stuff. Diana was so happy. It was so cute.
Excited. I'm glad we took a car because I normally can't fill anything in our suitcases, so we have the car at least this time.
Yeah, we'll fill up the car with noodles. It's gonna be the Nude-mobile.
Nude-mobile.
The Nude-mobile. Alright, they're very clear instructions. It says Tariq, pull.
Here, Offman. Oh, wow.
And then you pull out to the sides. Don't break. If you're lucky, your no relief doesn't break. Cookie.
Ooh, what's one that filled with? Wow, that was not English. I can't speak. Which one that filled with?
Tuna mayo. I have the no relief right now sticking on the top of my throat. I love these snacks.
This is it.
Chicken teriyaki is what you meant to say. That's not half. That's not half. Give it to me. Is that half? She always does that. She has these huge bites and I never get...
That's not true.
Chicken teriyaki is way better than tuna mayo. Yeah, it's awesome.
Look at that bite. Yours is a true biter. Your mouth is so big. Big mouth. Big mouth. We spent the afternoon roaming around this area. It was great to find a lot of the things that I've really missed, and it was really nice to see a variety of different shops and restaurants. It was also really nice to hear multiple languages. While walking around, we heard Japanese, German, Chinese, and Spanish spoken just on Immermannstraße. And that's something I really liked about this area. Anyways, we couldn't leave without getting a proper bite to eat. After talking about all the nudes, we decided to get some ramen at one of the open restaurants nearby.
Alright, so we came to this place called Naniwa and it's known for their ramen. I think it's, for me, it's the first time ever going to an actual Japanese restaurant eating there. Like, I don't know why, but I've never been. And I got a soy-based ramen soup with pork belly and vegetables. Also a, what is called devil's egg? Not devil's egg. You got the miso-based one with chicken and veggies. I am not sure how to eat this. I'm just going to stir this a little bit. Wow, there's a bunch of noodles underneath. I haven't even seen them. So there's the pork belly. It looks pretty good. I think I'm just going to start with the pork belly piece. It's so soft, dude. It's so good for pork. I'm not the big pork fan, and I got the pork because you get the chicken. I'm going to try the chicken too. But this is pretty darn good. It's so soft. It's cut super thin. Then we get a bite of that egg. It looks like it's cooking in the soup a little bit more. Dude, that's so good. It's not the typical egg taste. Dude, that's yummy. It's awesome. One of the best soups I've ever had. I think Asian cuisine in general is super awesome. The Japanese one, they know what they're doing. It's kind of healthy too and super tasty. Awesome.
Alright, so we've been eating a little bit. This is freaking awesome. I like my noodles a little more than Phil's. These are like thicker. Okay, we got the thicker noodles and mine's miso based. And you got like a lot of veggies in here with chicken. And these are the bomb. We used to make these a lot when I was a kid. Kind of like cook them, boil them in like a soy sauce sugar mixture, and they're like soft boiled eggs. They're so good. So good. It's kind of cool because this is the first time we're really eating out at a restaurant since the situation happened, and look at these nice plastic separations that we have. This is how you can eat out because they put these things out. And I think restaurants here have to be 50% occupancy. And we had to sign this little thing. Phil filled out this paper saying where we are and the phone number.
Yeah, you have to fill in a full name, address, and phone number.
But yeah, this is awesome. I'm loving it. I'm down. Thinking we move in here. Ich bin so satt.
Yeah, that was a pretty big meal. First time I had a proper ramen dish at a Japanese restaurant.
Not an instant ramen. It was your first non-instant ramen.
Yeah, I think so. Did I ever have one in Asia? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The pork was awesome. It was so thinly sliced. Your chicken was so tender. That was super good too. Which one did you like better?
I think I like mine better because I like the miso flavoring a little more.
See, I'm not a big fan of the miso flavoring. I like my soy sauce based soup better.
Yeah, I like the thick noodles. Give me them thick noodles.
I think Japanese cuisine just have better, healthy options. I absolutely loved it. I would definitely go back, and I would love to live in an area that has something like this Little Japan close by, right? So we're just gonna head out of Little Japan now, the Immermannstraße here in Düsseldorf.
Immermann?
We're actually gonna do another video, a full vlog of Düsseldorf, checking out the city.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like it, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm. I know it's annoying, but it helps us. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We wanted to take a moment to thank Stephen Matthews, our newest family level patron. We really appreciate your additional support, and to thank you to everyone else who supports us on Patreon. It really does help to run this channel, so thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.